Blues Fans TV, we're outside the Amex Stadium. It's Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. New Year started, fans were hanging, the team was hanging, everyone was hanging. I'm not going to lie, I'm not even that angry about the result because I'm that hungover from the night out before, but game was slow, I'll be real. The game was slow and it did drag for various periods of the game, and I think little Judas Mourinho chant coming out from the away end. Back to the game. I thought we lacked a little bit of impact in midfield and we struggled to gain control in that part. And I would have really liked to see us put Kovacic in instead of Mount at half-time or earlier in the second half, because we could have had a much more better impact and it could have led to a second goal for us. I thought we were slow for various periods. I think substitutions did come a little bit late, but I don't think it was a terrible performance from Lampard. I just think it's a case of fatigue, and I've called fatigue various times. I'm not trying to use that as an excuse because that's not the only issue with why we drew today. I also respect the fact that this is the most packed part of the season. We literally just had a London derby 3 days ago. This team's exhausted. I do think that's why we should have rotated a bit more. I would have liked to see someone different in attack. We start Hudson-Odoi, or we start Michy Batshuayi, or Olivier Giroud, because Tammy Abraham looked drained, Willian looked drained. Pulisic, to be fair, I thought he had a little bit of threat, but the attack just looked drained. Defensively is a positive. Defensively, we were brilliant. Reece James was bodying any man on that left-hand side. The first time he even took a man out of the game, and it was, 12 minutes in already. I thought Zuma was blocking everything, especially in that second half. He was getting in the way of everything, and you could see his jumping is starting to improve. You're seeing the same jumping that you used to see from him before he had that terrible injury in the 15-16 season. Kepa, another one. He's had a lot of criticism over the last couple of months this season. He had a brilliant performance today. The guy saved us. He's my man of the match by a mile. Kepa had about at least 2 to 3 very good saves that surprising, to be honest. And we all know Kepa's a great shot stopper, and the question has been more about whether he can command the 18-yard box, like him coming out for corners and shit like that. It's the little things that you want to see Kepa improve on. But you know he's a good shot stopper, and he showed it again today, which is why I still say judge Kepa when he leaves the club. Same way with Didier Drogba, like Jose Mourinho said. Judge him when he leaves the club. He's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, but don't judge him over 2 years. He's on a 7-year contract. He's got plenty more time left at this club. Just give him patience and give him time. But I do wish we changed the lineup a little bit. I think if we didn't play more the same players that have played so many times this season, we could have come out with a better result today. But you can't do anything about the equaliser. You really can't. I look at the goal. It's an amazing finish. I'm not even going to try and say who scored the goal, because that name's a bit of a madness. So whoever scored, great finish. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. So this is your review for Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. I'm hanging off my head. Let's go home.